so the next question here is shortest path, and basically we've got a situation where on a basketball court we've got coordinate systems, we've got two players and a spilt ball. We're trying to figure out who's closest to the ball when that ball is spilt. So if the middle of the court is 0, 0, you can kind of draw your coordinate system there. So you can do this without actually drawing the coordinate system if you know the math. But if you're having trouble with that, I'd recommend drawing out a coordinate system. It visually just makes it a little bit simpler to follow along. So I've got one of those here I've drawn up. So you can see coordinate system here, just overlaid a basketball court to give you a bit of context. And if the middle of the basketball court is 0, 0, the ball at this point in time is 2 on the X and 1 on the Y. So this is the ball here. And then we've got Josh at 3 meters on the X and -5 meter on the Y. So here's Josh here, and Nathan at 8 meters and at -1 meters, so Nathan's over here. Now when you just draw on the coordinate system, you might start to have an impression of who's actually closer to the ball there, but calculating that is fairly simple, just using some right angle trigonometry, because we have perpendicular axes here with the X and Y. So we can just calculate Josh's coordinates by the difference in the X, which is 1, the difference in the Y, which is 6. That gives us our little right angle triangle here. So you can visualize it here with 1 on this side and 6 on that side. And if we know these two sides of a right angle triangle, then we can figure out the hypotenuse side simply by using Pythagoras. We can do the same for Nathan's coordinates there, so the difference between the X coordinates, difference between the Y coordinates, and we have 6 and -2 on the our triangle, right angle triangle here, that we can use some Pythagoras on. So here's Pythagoras theorem: a squared over b squared equals c squared, and then use that on Josh's displacement. So 6.08 is Josh's. Nathan's comes out as 6.32. It's pretty close, but Josh is of course a little bit closer. You might have picked that from the coordinate system there.